This is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video.
What's up, everybody? This is CG, man. Well, be sure to subscribe to BGM Sports Media. Be sure to subscribe to their channel. But let's get on to that topic, man. Just for a little bit before I got to do some stuff. Well, let's check out some topics of nothing new quite lately with the 49ers, except the fact that it's been said by John Lynch that he doesn't plan on cutting Jimmy. At this point, I don't know. Let's face reality. I just don't know if we're going to see Jimmy get cut at this point, because it looks like to me, like I'm not saying that it's possible, but it's leaning towards him staying for another year. I don't know. I just think that's what's going to happen. As much as I hate it, man, we got to move forward with Jimmy. As a team going forward, you invested Trey Lance to be your guy. So you got to move on. Even if you cut him, it's probably best to do it that way. But you're not going to get no trade value. I'm telling you, I hate to say it. You're not going to get a single trade value out of this guy. And it's coming from a realistic fan, man. You can talk about him winning games all you want. You can talk about how many games this guy's won, but can we forget the fact that how many games has he missed? Like, he's got us to the Super Bowl. Great. But he didn't win the damn thing. He got us to an NFC championship twice. Great. We didn't win the last one. So what does it matter? I want something new. I want something different. I want this offense to elevate. I want this offense to be unstoppable. But you're not going to get nowhere with Jimmy Garoppolo as the quarterback going forward. You invested Trey Lance to be your guy. And if that's not the case, then why the hell you even trade up to get the kid? So you need to give him another year to learn? Then what's the purpose? Are we going to wait 2 years for this kid to be a starter? Because to me, it's kind of BS. You're gonna have to eventually cut Jimmy, or at least get him to take a significant pay cut. Because there's no way in hell we're going to pay Debo and those other guys if Jimmy is still on the roster. So that's the only reason why I think that's not going to happen. I think the fact he's going to be gone. It wouldn't surprise me if he sticks around for whatever reason. But you can't tell me that this guy's going to stay and become our damn starter when our offense can't even do a fucking thing with this guy. We can't even elevate. Like, name something that we can do that Trey couldn't do. Trey can do a lot more better than what Jimmy can. And even at this point, you're going to go through some growing pains. That's fine. That's learning experience. Take advantage of building around your rookie or your young quarterback. He's not going to cost much for the next couple of years. You need to start taking advantage of retaining your core players and get some players in free agency and start building a fucking Super Bowl roster team instead of wasting your ass on a fucking roster spot that has no need for Jimmy to even be around. Nah, I don't even think Jimmy's even the fucking answer. We need to get rid of him. I think we're done with him. I think he needs to go. I think the fans want to threaten this guy now, so I think he's got to go. I don't want no second place shit with Jimmy. I want the fucking Lombardi trophy, not some fucking second place shit. And the fact that Jimmy can't do that, I don't want the guy here. I want him gone. Sorry, you got to go, Jimmy. That's facts. You're trash. You're overrated. You're only a game manager. If anything else, you can't win a Super Bowl. So what makes you think that you're worth staying here? You need to take a fat pay cut. We need to get players to fucking win Super Bowls. We're going to have to pay Debo. We're going to have to pay Bosa money, and we don't have room for you, Jimmy. You have to go. Sorry to say, you have to go. But enough of that, you know? So Trey Sermon, I think that the fact that Trey Sermon can be a breakout running back compared to, I know Elijah Mitchell broke out as a rookie, and usually that's just what happens with all running backs in San Francisco. You get a lot of mix of running backs. Like those previous years, you had Matt Breida, you had Raheem Mostert, dude, you had a bunch of other running backs, Jeff Wilson, Elijah Mitchell. I'm guessing it's either Trey Sermon. Trey Sermon can be the breakout guy for whatever reason. But I feel confident about it, man. Yep, I agree. I don't even think Jimmy's much of a starter no more, bro. We got a quarterback, so why we even want to waste investment, dude? I'd rather build a damn team. Like with Trey Lance, you got at least two more. You got at least a couple of more years to get a damn roster. Why waste it? Fuck the cheap shit. So you're gonna let it slide that we paid our left tackle and other players? That's fine, bro. But we can't even get no good players. How the hell do the Rams even get that fucking cap space? How do they get the fucking talent when they're below the cap space? Why can we not do that shit? We should be able to fucking manipulate the fucking cap space. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they can fucking manipulate the cap space, then why not us? Dude, we can sign who the fuck we want. We just want to fucking be lazy as fuck. Enough of that shit, man. This front office is stupid, bro. You really want to be conservative? You want to build a fucking roster team, but you're not building to fucking win shit. I'll tell you what. The fact that Jimmy is still here is still holding us back, bro. We can sign at least we can at least sign some solid players right now. Dude, we can sign 3 good players if we let Jimmy go. But we don't want to do it. We want to be fucking cheapskates. We want to hold on to this guy and hope that some other team will get him. But realistically, no team's going to want him. And the reason why they don't want him, dude, who wants to pay a guy $25 fucking million? Who wants to pay a guy $25 million off a trade? I sure as hell, like if I'm running a team, bro, if I can get myself a quarterback on a fucking cheaper deal, why would I want to pay a guy who gets injured a lot? And it's only a 1-year rental. That's the problem with all you guys. This front office, bro, you've been fucking screwed. The moment that Jimmy Garoppolo got surgery, bro, it fucked up the trade value right off the bat. So there was no fucking way no other team's going to want him. So you're going to have to cut him. Will Smith that like button, man. Yeah, that's what's going on, man. That's what I'm saying. But I want to keep it positive and go with the Trey Sermon debate, bro. But I feel like this has to be resolved with the front office. They need to change. Bro, you got to cut your ties with Jimmy. You got to cut him. You got to let him loose, bro. If nobody wants him, bro. If nobody wants Jimmy, bro, then why are you going to hold on to this guy? Here's a better way to get rid of Jimmy. You ask him to restructure his damn contract. You ask him to cut down $10 million. Maybe a $15 million contract, some teams might take a flyer for it. But 25, bro, they ain't going to fucking take it. So that might be the solution is if he takes a pay cut, $10 million pay cut, and we get $10 million back in cap space. Yep. John Lynch wants Jimmy, and he's too good of a player to cut. Dude, it is stupid how he thinks that way, dude. I don't get how you're going to be general manager for long, bro. You can't. Dude, real general managers get fucking aggressive. They fucking make crazy moves. They don't fucking sit on their ass. Bro, they should want to come over here, but instead, you're letting Parag Marat fucking tell you what to do with contracts, bro. That guy needs to fucking go. He's a cheapskate. That Parag Marat guy is a piece of crap, bro. He can't even get the real talent. So you guys are going to be fine with, oh, yeah, we paid our tight end. We paid fucking Trent Williams. We paid a bunch of our other core players. Oh, they're not cheap. In some approaches, we are fucking cheap, bro. Conservative and cheap. There's two differences. We're trying to play it smart, and we're trying to fucking spend wise on stuff, bro. That doesn't work. You're not the Packers. You're not the Patriots. And you sure as hell ain't the fucking other teams, bro. They've been fucking dominant for decades for that shit. So they have every fucking right to do that shit. We don't. We don't, bro. We don't have that fucking approach to do that shit. Does anybody else want to come over here? Like, first of all, bro, if I'm going to come to this organization, bro, they got to fucking pay me up for that shit. Like, dude, if I'm a top talent player, you think I'm going to take a fucking discount contract? Fuck out of here, bro. I'm coming to fucking play for big money, bro. If you're a contending team, I'm not coming anyways. I want the money. Dude, if that's the case, I'll take my discount with the fucking Rams. That's what they would say. That's what they would say. Oh, nah, I'll go to the Rams. They're fucking contending. That's the difference, bro. You take, yeah. That's what's sickening me, yeah. Yeah, it's so sickening, bro. And if Jimmy starts this year, I will take a year off from watching football. What's up, Crazy Juice? What's up with everybody, man? Hey, man, I don't blame you. Who wants to watch Jimmy this season, bro? I don't want to sound harsh, but the only way we have some kind of miracle, they may not be contending shit, but they're making fucking moves. Dude, why do you think certain good players want to come over there? Because they're paying them up. Like, why would I want to play for a discount contract if I can contend for an actual team like the Rams? They're contending. Oh, I can go to the Bucks, bro. They're going to fucking pay me up. Oh, dude, I can go to the Bucks. I can go to the fucking, dude, I can go to Kansas City. I can go to Baltimore. And what's the difference? They're contending. Oh, I can go to Indianapolis, bro. They're the team on the rise. They're going to pay me a lot of money. So I'll go there. Oh, bro, that's how it is. Like, dude, we're not approaching right way. Oh, go to Green Bay, bro. They're not going to fucking pay you top dollars unless you're not. You gotta be Aaron Rodgers, or they're not giving a fuck about paying you shit. We just ain't gonna ever fucking contend to others. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, this type of team is whatever, man. Yeah, if Jimmy starts, dude, don't expect any better results, man. Jimmy's just only gonna take us wherever we're gonna get to. I don't want to sound like a harsh fan, but I don't ever wish I don't ever wish injury on any player by any means. But just having Jimmy on the field is just only because he wins. But man, dude, I'm at a point where I just want to see Trey play. So even if an injury happens for Jimmy for whatever reason, I want to make sure as soon as Trey gets that job, Jimmy doesn't ever get it back when he comes back. That's what I'm hoping for. If he's going to stay, then fine. At least you get somebody that's insurance, quality quarterback who can step in and play. But don't take words out of my mouth. I never said I wish any injury on any other player. But I'm just saying as soon as Jimmy gets injured, I'm just hoping he doesn't take the fucking job back after that shit. Yeah, they ain't gonna compete, but they're gonna get aggressive, dude. Yeah. I can't wait for the 49ers roundtable. Well, it's tonight. We'll definitely get something tonight. I got to do a couple of appointments. Yeah, dude, the injury settlement's going to take a while. Maybe Jimmy should have waited for that trade to happen, and then he could have taken the surgery, and the team would have just been stuck with him anyways. That would have been a smart thing, but I guess it was too much pain for him. But it just really kind of crashed the value. Yep. If Jimmy stays, then they need to freaking restructure his contract big time. Dude, $10 million pay cut, bro. That's better, bro. At least we know he's not worth much. At least we can get some players off of that shit. That's the only way I see it happening, man. Dude, nobody knows what goes on with John Lynch, dude. If John Lynch was a smart man, he would know that Jimmy's not in our best interest anymore. Dude, time and time again, Jimmy just doesn't have what it takes to get us that 6 Lombardi. You can have this guy be your starter all you want. He can win you games. He can manage games with the better supporting cast. But at the end of the day, Jimmy is who he is, bro. He isn't the kind of guy that's going to elevate you. Like, you're going to need somebody like a Trey Lance to be ready. And if they don't think Trey Lance is ready for whatever reason, then, dude, then why invest this kid? And they've already been telling Trey Lance that he is going to be the starter. He's reassured that as he is the starting guy. So there's got to be a way to get rid of him. Jimmy Garoppolo has to go. Because if they reinsure him to be the starter, then he is going to be the starter. Then, dude, you're going to be waiting for trades. You're going to be waiting for other teams to want Jimmy. I'll tell you what. If I'm right for whatever reason, nobody wants him. Nobody's going to acquire him. Your best bet of getting rid of Jimmy is probably at worst June 1st. You cut his ass, you clear up cap space, another team's going to sign him. They're not going to want him. And if that's false, and if somebody does acquire him, then I'll eat my words. But nobody wants him. Nobody wants him. Personally, they don't. Like, you're not going to pay 25. Yeah. Yeah. We really don't need the money this year, and they are not paying Wagner or the Honey Badger. Hey, what's up, Corey? What's up, man? What's up, J Mouse? The report. We had a chance to send Jimmy away, and dummy Lynch screwed it up. Yep. Tell me about it, man. But, man, I'm frustrated by what Lynch is saying. Like, I want to believe what he says, dude, but he's making it worse than Bulky. Dude, at least Bulky has the fucking balls to sign fucking players, but I'm not talking about signing big names. No. I'm not talking about signing those guys. I'm talking about getting some fucking quality depth players, at least somebody who can fit into the system and play right off the bat. But you're letting other players slide. You're letting them go to other teams who can easily rebuild a couple of years and be fucking competitive. That's the only problem I have. You're going to let other guys leave, and they're going to be a part of this other teams that build around in a couple of years, and they're going to be fucking competitive, and we're going to probably be a team that's either in the fucking decline or we're just not going to do. I don't like this approach, and this approach, it can only get you so far. It can only get you so far. You can say that we have great depth. That's all we can say. But at the end of the day, if you don't have the game changers and all the players who can help you win games at the point when it matters, it don't matter what direction you're going to, dude. So that's how I look at it. You're never gonna get to the Super Bowl if you're gonna stick with that cheap ass approach. You want to keep the core players, that's fine. But you can always bring in some great depth players, some great players who could actually step in and contribute. So yeah, you know what? If you want to sign a guy like Harry Hyder to shut me up, then hey, he's a system fit, so I'm not mad about that signing. Hassan Ridgeway, not too bad. He's solid. He's a solid rotation, so he's a lot better than Kentavious Street, so I'll give it that. Ray McLeod, he's a kick returner. You're paying this guy $5 million. Are you going to use him a lot in these gadget plays? Then okay, that's well spent right there. I'm cool with it. George Odom, special teamers, maybe a starter at the strong safety. Okay, we'll see what he can do. But a cheap-ass contract, I ain't mad about it. Charvarius Ward, I don't know. But we need a cornerback, so I ain't mad about it. I'm cool with it. Yep. I think Kerry Hyder will easily make the roster because of familiarity, dude. He should be able to make it like no-brainer. Yeah. I think there'll be at least a top 5, if not better. That's without a doubt. So that's definitely a no-brainer because we added a lot of guys on special teams. We got the guy for the Packers. We even got Flanagan, Demetrius Flanagan Foles, who's a good special teamers too. So people forget about that guy. I'm still mad Colts got Ryan. We had a chance to trade. Colts didn't seem that interested of him at that point. From what I was looking at, there was very little interest, but it never led them to actually get that substantial interest, bro. Like, I think they were just too concerned about his shoulder for whatever reason, and it just fucked it up. So that was pretty much the X factor of why that trade didn't come down. Maddie Spice Girls. Maddie Spice Girls. I'll tell you what, man. The Colts are going back to square one because Matt Ryan, that's like getting Phillip Rivers, a broken down Phillip Rivers. You're getting the same shit, but at least they don't have to wait for another quarterback to go in. And the crazy part is Baker Mayfield could easily be a quarterback with no starting job. Like, who's going to sign him? That's the question. The guy's not that bad. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a team that's going to want Baker Mayfield, but it's probably going to be during the draft. Maybe you get a quarterback like him to compete. But there's going to be a team out there. CG, what's your thoughts on Alex Mack returning? We need a center. We definitely need a center out there. So we need a center. So I'm hoping he comes back, but we need some insurance depth, in case he doesn't return. We need to get a center. So maybe you get a JC Treader to reinsure that the center spot is secure. He doesn't fit, bro. He doesn't do much. I predict Kerry Hyder will have at least 7 sacks. That's kind of solid. That's a realistic prediction because of the way he fits our defense. I can see 7 to 8 sacks with Kerry Hyder because he does have great fit with us, and his production has dipped up when he goes with Chris Kasarik as a head coach. I mean, not head coach. I mean D-line, defensive line coach. But I think this might sound crazy, but Kerry Hyder might go for 9 sacks. I think it's possible he can go for 9 sacks. Because under Chris Kasarik, when he first had Chris Kasarik as his defensive line coach, he had 8 sacks. And then the year he was with us, he had 8.5. So I'm guessing it's going to add up half a sack every production. So I'm predicting 9 sacks. Yep, Alex Mack is pretty much playing for one more year because I read an article like a while ago that Alex Mack likes playing here, so he definitely sees he still has a little bit left in the tank. He says that he enjoys playing here, so he does want to play for another year. So he made that pretty clear for John Lynch that I'm coming back for another year. Kinlaw going for 13 sacks. Not by nature, as much as I respect and agree with your opinions, bro, I don't know. I disagree on Kinlaw. Because Kinlaw to me is like he's more of a run stopper, if anything else. But if I had to go by production of how I see it, I'm guessing maybe 4 to 5 sacks would be Kinlaw's production. I just don't know if he would be quite the edge rusher, like the guy that puts up the sacks and all that stuff. But he's definitely going to be solid, But if he's going for 13 sacks, and I'm wrong about it, I'll give you a crow because you know what, man? I'll admit when I'm wrong. But I just don't see this guy getting nowhere near 13 sacks. It would be ridiculous if he does get 13 sacks for that position. But if he's better than ever and he can get 13 sacks, bro, then this guy's going to ball out. I'll give it that. But as far as like prediction, 4 to 5 sacks, that would be like his ceiling. He would still create some pressure, some havoc. He'll still, yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, fam, Kinlaw 13 sacks. All right, we'll see how it goes. I think with our defensive line talent, maybe he'll have some free one-on-one matchups, so maybe there's a good chance. If he gets 13 sacks, man, then I'm going to put it like this. Niner by nature put up the prediction that it's 13 sacks off the bat. But we'll see what happens, man. If this guy can get 13 sacks this season, this guy can prove to be a difference maker. One thing I'll give Kinlaw credit for is he's a great run stopper. A great run stopper, a guy who can disrupt plays. he just, like in college, he was flashing potential as a pass rusher, but I think his best season, I think he had 6 sacks in South Carolina. But after that, most of his production was based by the talent he had around him. I think he had a lot of good talent around him. Well, I'm hoping for the best of Kinlaw. I want Kinlaw to succeed if anything else. That's all I'm hoping for. Well, we better see it, bro. That's the thing. A healthy Nick Bosa, a Kinlaw and Armstead, and a Kerry Hyder. Bro, we gotta get production, dude. And you know what bothers me about the production is our secondary, dude. Can we get at least multiple interceptions? Can we at least get 4 to 5 interceptions for one of our secondaries at least? Dude, one pick or something ain't going to cut it, bro. We need to get some game-changing interceptions. Like when games get tougher, our DBs have to step in and make the clutch plays and make it where it matters. Like all the players we got, bro, they don't make no difference here. So let's go by the ceilings of Trey Sermon. Let's go discuss Trey Sermon's outlook. I think Trey Sermon could break out as our running back late in the season. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if Trey Sermon becomes the next breakout running back. Because every year, we've always had different running backs produce. Like, when we first had it under Shanahan, we had Matt Breida, who broke out. We had Raheem Mostert, who broke out. I mean, we had guys like Jeff Wilson. Yeah. That's the problem with our secondary, bro. We need some production. We need some turnovers. We can't win games with a lot of turnovers. We might bring back Tart. That means no INTs in the secondary. Yeah. Yeah, I think Trey Sermon's going to be a pretty damn good running back, bro. I think he is. Like, personally, he's got the good skill set, bro. He can catch the ball off the backfield. He can run between the tackles. I think his rookie year was just a little bit of a rough start. I think as soon as he catches onto that playbook, dude, he's going to ball out. So, like, as far as, like, his prediction, like, his outlook, I think this might sound crazy, but I think he might go for 1,000 yards. Hear me out, bro. I think him and Elijah Mitchell are going to split carries, and I think it's going to come down to our running game being very productive. And I think Elijah's probably going to break a little out of 1,000 too, but I think we're going to have 2 running backs who get over 1,000 when it's all said and done, because we're probably going to balance the offense more. We're going to run the ball more effectively, and I think both our running backs are going to get 1,000 yards each. And you're going to see Trey Sermon and Elijah get like some good loads of catches off the backfield too. And then Jeff Wilson, yeah. Yeah, that's the difference. I think it's a difference with Trey Lance because he does that kind of style of what they do. Yeah, whatever Jimmy does, bro. Trey Sermon's used to those mobile quarterbacks, so that's probably what gives his style more different. So, yeah, that's going to be the only upside. And Will Smith, that like button, man. I'm talking about it, man. Will Smith, that like button. I saw that video, man. That video cracked me up. Like, what the hell? But speaking of football, man, I don't know what's worse. Getting slapped on by the Oscars from a guy like Will Smith, or getting somebody who kind of stepped the line over the jokes. I mean, I felt like it was like between. I predict Sir Lance becomes the first QB to rush for 1K and throwing for 5. Well, we'll see, man. I'm not expecting him to be a Lamar Jackson. I don't expect him to be in that category. I expect him to be his own guy and elevate this offense. Yeah, but I think Sermon's going to break out in his second year. You've seen he's been looking better in the offseason 1-2 punch with, yeah, that's definitely. And then Adam Peters will be our GM next year, or we lose him. I think he's going to have to get a job as a general manager because of his evaluation. I mean, this guy has been scouting, bro. He scouts good draft prospects. It'd be kind of crazy if he still sticks around. I think he'll definitely be qualified to get a job elsewhere for another team. Either it's here or somewhere else. Niner by nature is 19 Lance. He wants to call him Sir Trey Lance because he's the future. He's the future. That's what it is. But what stands out about Trey Sermon is he can definitely be a effective running back. Don't let his rookie year fool you. He kind of had his ups and downs. I think he's going to be good. It sounds a little biased for me to say it, but he is going to be good, bro. I think it just has to depend on the system, bro, like the way they run the system. I mean, that's probably why Elijah Mitchell excelled, because he fits this kind of style of offense. Compared to Trey Sermon, he's not like the way Niner by Nature just explained it pretty good. He was used to run out of an I formation. The read option is not effective. See, that's the difference. That's facts, bro. That's definitely facts. I think if he does that, if he averages 59 yards a game, that's definitely going to get him 1K. I can see that. Trey Lance just has to get towards that goal, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But y'all want to Will Smith that like button, man. Now you start going from Debo and Will Smith that like button, man. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but I never thought for 1 second that you would see stuff like that. But some people were kind of saying, was it like backstage slapping or something? I don't think it was backstage punch or something. I don't think so. Couldn't tell a difference. But the way how Chris Rock kind of took it, I think he took it like a pro and kind of made it sound like everything was fine. But in some ways, man, I'd be upset if somebody did that to me. But man, dude, I don't know. Like if you were to make a joke about somebody's wife, then I would take an offense for whatever reason. Yep. See what happens. Yeah, Tommy, he would be knight in England. The England. Speaking of people from England, I haven't seen a couple of my friends from England or the guy from Wales, man. I don't know wherever happened to Notorious Gavin. Yeah, Will and Gina is kind of weird, but I would have did the same thing. But in public, I think he could have approached it differently, you know? Maybe he could have done it after the show and showed his professionalism, bro, because if you do stuff like that, bro, it gives you a bad image. Will Smith's had this reputation for so many years, bro, and one little incident like that, bro, even if it was the right thing he did, it's gonna get him to look bad under Hollywood, bro. I see a lot of people through the comments calling Will Smith a piece of shit, bro. I don't get it. Like, okay, if somebody was making jokes about him, about his wife, and in any other way, I can get where he's upset, but was it the right approach? Nah. I mean, you have to look at it this way. If it was just a regular person with a regular situation like that, of course I'll probably come up to his face and tell him not to say that shit again. But you can't tell me that it's okay for him to go right upstage and slap the shit out of him, slap some sense out of him and tell him crap, bro. That kind of gives you the backlash of the image. People will know Will Smith as one of those good actors, but as soon as they see him do what he did to Chris Rock, they're probably gonna just make him look bad. And I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't affect the way he does his acting career, because you know it takes one little incident and that shit blows away. Oh, so he's been okay. So has been talking shit for years. He is jealous, but he got what he deserved. I guess so. But I don't know. Sir Lance and the Knights of the Niners Roundtable. We got the Knights of the 49ers Roundtable. If that was me or you or anyone in the chats, we would be in prison right now, only in America. Yeah, that's true. Because if we did stuff like that, we would get arrested for physical assault. You know, that's kind of like the nature of what happens in the real world, bro. We can't get physical with them no more. If we beat the shit out of them, they can report us and we go to jail or prison. That's what happens. But lucky for Will Smith, he's just a celebrity with millions of dollars. So he has, but I guess Chris Rock decided not to complain it. But I guess from what I was told that Chris Rock decided not to file charges. Maybe he probably felt that it was wrong of what he said, but still, I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. But I guess for now on, Niner by Nature doesn't go with Debo like button. He'll go with Will Smith that like button. And anybody who talks smack about the Niners, we should use that Will Smith part where it says, keep my team's name out your mouth. That would be kind of funny if they did that kind of meme part. Keep my team's name out your mouth. I don't know how they do that, but it would be kind of crazy. Yep. Yeah, seriously, if he doesn't press charges, it's not a crime. Yep, he didn't even press charges. I read up the article and it says he's not going to even do it. Maybe he just felt guilty of what he said. Maybe that's what got him to think twice. You know, if he was just sensitive about it, he could have just pressed charges, but he didn't. So maybe he just took it like a joke and just went with it. I don't get how Chris Rock would be jealous of Will Smith, bro. He's had a good Hollywood career too, so I wouldn't be all jealous about him either. But I guess he's jealous about how much money he makes, yeah. Oh, I think the slap was script for TV. You think it was? What do you guys think? Was it really scripted? Like, did you really think it was scripted? I mean, if that was the case, Chris Rock could have said something. He could have just said, hey, get this guy off the building. He hit me or something like that. Or he could have just got upset or just walked away up backstage. That would have been the worst part about him leaving backstage. But instead he was shaking it off and laughing about it, and then he praised about this was the best the best show of the day or something. So I guess he took it like kind of like it's okay. It was discussed removing Will Smith from the Oscars. David, it wasn't. Well, that's what's happening with Will Smith, bro. I'm telling you. It's going to take a lot of backlash out of him, bro. If he didn't do that, they would have never took it as a big deal. But now here's why they're not even going to do what they're going to do. See, some of them are even saying, then why was Will Smith okay with Jada entangled with somebody? Like, why was he okay with it? But he's going to smack some sense out of Chris Rock. I don't get that part, but yeah. Yeah, they're just removing him because of the incident. I don't know. Like, they don't usually have stuff like this happen during Oscars, but I think Chris Rock was nominated as the best actor. Yeah. Yeah, Will Smith won't be invited to the Oscars anymore. Yeah, the camera is a witness that doesn't lie. Man, dude, that's the part of the thing. Is it just the fact that Will Smith's gotten worse mentally? I mean, you can tell by his actions, the way he's act. Like, he doesn't seem like the laid back dude. He doesn't seem like much of a laid back dude like he used to. Now he's kind of like a yeah. Yeah, Kyle slap McVay next year. Oh, I hope so. Chris Rock didn't fight back because he remembers that Ali movie. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Hey, you know what's even crazy? Is that there's that sketch comedy by Chris Rock called Everybody Hates Chris. Everybody hates Chris. But they really do hate him. Either way, they'll probably forget about it. Yeah, probably for better reasons. But man, we're stuck with Jimmy. So I guess we'll get some Jimmy Jones for a while. So I guess that's what's going to happen is Jimmy's going to still be around. Yeah. Oh, Jada cheated on Will with her son's mentally ill friend, but R. Kelly gets prosecuted. Oh, wow. Kyle wins the Oscar. He sure does. What's the Oscar for being the fucking most conservative coach in football? Or being the most disgraceful of the Shanahan's legacy? Yeah, he does win the Oscar for that. I don't know, dude. Until Shanahan finally wins the Super Bowl, then he can get over the hump, but it's going to take a while for that, man. The same approach is just not going to work. So I've been looking at some mock drafts. I don't know. It's gonna be until yeah. Yeah. What's up, Sam Bell from Taco Bell? What's up with it, man? I'm just playing, bro. I'm using the reference as a joke. Yeah, man. So what do you guys think, man? It is crazy. For blowing up the leads, the winners for the Oscar goes to Kyle. Dude, he's got to stop blowing leads. I think he goes as far as anybody else, bro. He's got the ability to win a Super Bowl. It's just his fucking play calling can really be costly when it matters, bro. Like, he's got everything in place to win Super Bowls. It's just the better play calling needs to work. Good for them. I couldn't have another man. Ah. Not by nature is hilarious, bro. You guys are cracking me up, man. So what's up with everybody else? Is my boy John Jay still streaming? Or is everybody kind of busy? Man, feels good to get everybody chit-chatting, man. Man, if this goes as good as planned, bro, I'm almost getting past the hour, bro. You guys can give me any other questions. Sorry, my throat. So if you guys want any questions, I'll definitely be glad to answer. Ask and I'll answer. Yes, sir. Oh, we got my boy Corey Davis with the $5 freaking donation in this. That's what's up, man. And I got something for you, Corey. You're going to like this, Corey. Every time somebody gives me a $5 or a super chat, I am going to give you guys something funny.
Same old sorry ass man. So long.
Yep, super chat, and I'll put in that sorry ass Ram shit. Yep. Okay. All right, I'm out. Okay, no problem. Mike McDaniels, is that too early? I don't know. It's kind of early, bro, because nobody knows what to expect out of Mike McDaniels as a head coach, bro. Just because you're making all these great moves doesn't solidify you right away. Kyle's been coaching for at least 5 to 6 years, so you might need to give Mike McDaniels some time to be in that comparison. Oh, you're out? Ah, damn, Tommy. Yeah, if Jimmy stays, does he start over Trey Lance? They're probably going to let him be a starter because unless they have an open competition and Trey Lance proves to be the guy, then I guess that would be the case. But if he's going to stay and be handed the job, then it's going to be Jimmy or otherwise. Hey, have a good one, Tommy. Have a really good one. Yeah, okay. So do this mean that Jimmy is going to be Trey Lance's backup? I don't know if that's the case, Corey, to answer that question. Well, if Trey Lance is reassured to be the starter, then Jimmy is going to be the backup. He's going to be our Nick Foles. We just have to cut down the money. That's probably what it's going to be. Should the 49ers bring back Sherman for what? I don't know. He's a good veteran, but I don't think he has it no more, dude. You're not going to bring in somebody. Yeah, I heard rumbles in camp that Trey Lance was doing better than Jimmy, but because of his contract, that made him the starter. That's what I don't like, bro, because you got the contract. They're going to just hand him the job, bro. That's what ridiculous. What's up? I'm back. My girl's got. Okay, I got it. Gotcha. Hey, what's up, Mr. Rams all day? Yeah, you already know the code, bruh. You already know the code. What's going on with Rams World, bro? Have they made any moves? I've heard Bobby Wagner's supposed to be coming to the building, but he went to Baltimore. Has there been some moves that the Rams have made lately besides the Allen Robinson pickup? I mean, I haven't seen nothing lately. Should the 49ers bring back Sly? Thoughts on Joey Sly? He's okay. Not a big flashy kicker. He all right. Nah. Okay. Open relationship. I don't know. Wagner wants $11 million. We like, nah. Well, dude, getting him is pretty good pickup, but hey, I thought the Rams got the money, man. Y'all just pay Allen Robinson $14 or $15 million a year. I say you guys could be able to afford anybody, man. What happens to that cap space don't matter, bro. The Rams changed the game, bro. They make a lot of crazy moves, bro. You're making Madden moves, so I think y'all can get Bobby Wagner if that were me. The winner for the Oscar goes to CG Ruthless. Yes, sir. But I'm thinking the Rams could make any moves, dude. Bobby Wagner is pretty much like a good piece for the Rams defense. I mean, you get a lot of good solid cores. You get your D-line core. You get one of the better linebackers in the game. I don't know. Oh yeah, so Rams are working on a monster deal for Aaron Donald. Damn. That would be nice, but I don't think it's gonna happen. AD is underpaid right now. Dude. The problem with paying Aaron Donald a lot of money, bro, it's gonna hold up to your team's cap space. If we cut Jimmy, we should get Wagner and the Honey Badger. I would agree. Okay, we got A-Rob extended. We'll extend Donald. That's enough. I hope that's enough for you guys, man. You guys have been taking so many damn players. He is underpaid. I mean, dude, for a defensive line position, that's good enough, bro. You guys need to build your core and keep it going, but I guess you're going to pay Donald the hot money. Yeah, did you watch the Oscars where Will Smith sucker punched Chris Rock? That was very funny, and it looked like it was staged. I don't know. NFC is garbage. As far as the offseason moves, yeah, it is fucking garbage. We didn't do shit. Green Bay, pretty much same crap. They got worse. They traded away their best players. As far as all that, bro, we haven't done much. AFC has been fucking stacked. Oh, Matt from Wii Sports. What is up, my guy? What is up? Matt from Wii Sports, man. One of the best game content creators in the business, bro, is in the building. What's up with it, man? The winner for the Oscar goes to Jimmy G for giving away the ball and choking. Damn it. Shardo, it wasn't staged. It was legit from what it seems like. And then the way he acted, yeah. What Debo Samuel rumors about? Just BS, bro. No facts, no accurate. Jed Dirk kind of shut down those rumors. So it's clickbait, bro. Ain't nothing going to happen. Who is your favorite comedian, Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart? Dave Chappelle, bro. What the fuck is this shit? Kevin Hart's okay. He's all right. But I like Dave Chappelle, man. I'm Rick James, bitch. I like that, yeah. Nah, man. Will Smith was pissed. You can tell in his voice. Yeah, he was fucking mad. Like, okay, there's a fine line. But could he have done it differently? Yeah. After the Oscars, he could have just went in face to face with him and asked him, hey, I don't appreciate what you did and said about my wife. Can you not do that again? And can you apologize to her or anything like that? If he would have done it that way, then I don't think it would be such a big issue. But I think the way he did it in public was such yeah. Yeah, they didn't even say anything to Will Smith after. They just let him get the reward. Yeah. Yeah. It's true, bro. But he was pissed, bro. Like, I get the fact that if somebody was making jokes about your wife, for whatever reason, I guess she's battling cancer and that's why her hair is what it is. But was it necessary for what Chris Rock said? I think it was a little bit off, but was it the better way that Will Smith approached him? I just thought it was kind of like out of line. Maybe Will Smith does need to get some therapy for whatever his reaction was, bro. Maybe that's just not the right way to handle business, but I got a feeling that he's going to get banned from Hollywood at some point, bro. Not with the way he did. Like, as soon as they see what he did to Chris Rock, bro, it's not going to look good for him. Everybody hates Chris. That was a good show. It was just like yeah. Nah. The part of the joke that happened was he was talking jokes about his wife's hair. He was talking like jokes about Will Smith's wife's hair and calling her G.I. something, like the one actor who played in the movie with the bald hair like that. I guess that's what got him so pissed off was I think it kind of pissed him off the fact that it had something to do with her hair, bro, because she's bald, because she's battling cancer. So maybe that was what really triggered him. But still, yeah, that was a little out of line in some ways, yeah. Oh, yeah, they will. What's your opinion about Robert Saleh wanting Debo with the Jets? That's dumb. I think it's plain out stupid. Maybe that's the case. He didn't know better. Maybe he just, yeah. That's probably what was said, but he did say something about calling her G.I. Jane. Yeah, that was a crazy movie, but I guess using that reference towards her was a little bit offensive. Then she rolled her eyes like she was pissed off too, so that's what it was. Yeah, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're just such a strong brand. Man, I missed the good old Will Smith movies where it was the Wild Wild West and the Bad Boys. Oh, okay. So she has disease. Okay, so no, Jada has aphodia, not cancer. So it's a disease. Okay, so that's kind of a bad disease. I would have thought it would be cancer. What's your prediction for Brandon Ayuk? I'm hoping for 1,000 yards. Like for Brandon Ayuk, if he keeps on building on from last season for where he got better at, I think his ceiling can be at least 12 to 1,300 yards receiving. So if I had to put a good prediction, I'm thinking 90 catches, 1,360 something yards, 8 touchdowns. That wouldn't be too bad for his production. He's probably going to get more opportunities because Debo's going to get covered a little more, so that might be the X factor. Yeah. What are your predictions for Kyle Juszczyk? Kyle Juszczyk will be solid, bro. Yeah, why would they stage that? I agree. Kyle Juszczyk's prediction, it's not going to be too much production. You're going to expect more as a receiver. So he might get about 200 to 300 yards receiving and some touchdowns here and there. He's not flashy, so he's definitely going to get the job done. He's going to be a good blocker. He's going to go to the Pro Bowl again, so that's your prediction. Yeah, why would they stage that? Yeah, that's true. It could be whatever happens, but I can't even tell the difference between the stage slapping or whatever they do, the stage punches and all that shit. It kind of makes it legit, but if it is what it is, bro. Yeah, I'm going to look snazzy for the 49ers roundtable, and I will wear a bow tie. Hey, man, they're going to probably make some jokes out of you, bro. You're the comedy, bro. You're the comedian. You're funny, bro. That's what people like you there for. But, yeah, man, definitely appreciate every one of you guys, bro. Yeah, I don't get why they staged that. That's just ridiculous, if you tell me. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, man, you're gonna look snazzy for the round table. Wear a bow tie. Are you kind of dressing up for 007? What's your prediction for Kyle for next year? I think he's gonna be. He's still gonna be our head coach, no matter how people look at it. You're a comedian, then you should be a comedian. What's your prediction about Aaron Banks? I think he'd do good because he will be in between 2 Pro Bowl vets. I think the second year will determine his progression. So if he does progress his second year, then he'll be solid. He'll be decent. So he'll be okay. I'm hoping for the best because we picked this guy so high in the second round pick when you could have just got him in the 3rd or 4th round. Just my opinion, but hopefully he pays off. I can make some good jokes. Okay. We'll see, man. So you got them jokes, bro, but you're dressing like 007. You're dressing like an FBI agent out there, dude. So you dress like a car salesman out there. In all seriously, man, it's all good. Yeah. If we traded Debo, our Super Bowl winner would have been closed right there. Yeah, it would be closed because what kind of weapons do we have? We don't have much weapons if we get rid of Debo. CG Ruthless, you should do funny videos. What kind of funny videos? Dude, I don't even try to be funny. Hollywood stages do things to get attention. It's working. Will Smith is a good actor. Yeah. James Bond. How about James Bonds, man? I'm just playing. It's a joke. Bail bonds, I guess. So, yeah. Do you think if Ayuk gets over 12, do we trade him or Kittle? I don't know, dude. That's going to be hard to keep these players. I think we're probably going to have to go with the flow because we're going to keep Debo. So if Ayuk has value, then but we have to be able to try to see if we can retain him. So I would want to wait and see what happens. But if I had to choose between Ayuk and Kittle, this may sound like a unpopular decision, but we might just go with the higher value. Like Ayuk is a trade value. He can definitely move up the roofs a little bit. I want to keep Kittle because he's valuable. He's a good blocker. And it would be hard to replace Kittle's production. I would still want to keep a Kittle, yeah. Yeah, I would think that we're better off keeping Kittle, but if we can get some trade value out of Ayuk, then so be it. But I'm hoping that it's not the case. Maybe we get him on a good deal and then he stays put and then we're good for a while. Oh yeah, Tom Compton, comedian dude. That guy fucking sucks. Tom Compton's a fucking trash ass guard, bro. Hey, the Broncos sign him, so it is what it is. He's garbage. Good luck blocking for Russell Wilson. That guy's gonna be running for his life. I would love to be an LAPD officer and carry a gun and taser and some handcuffs. Well, why not you go to Hollywood and go dress up like them, bro? That would be nice. You know what? You should do a comedy of you being a policeman. Now, that would be funny. And I'll do a comedy of the life of Tom Compton, how this guy sucks. I wish we could make a movie out of Tom Compton and say how his fucking life sucks as an NFL player. That guy's like garbage. Oh man, it's all good. Do McGlinchey start week 1? I think he will because we have him for another year. I'd be surprised if we actually keep him, but I think he's going to stay put because we got him on a 5th-year option, so he's probably going to be our starter whether we like it or not. Do Brunskill start week 1? Nah, he's probably going to be the 6th lineman. If injuries happen, then of course he'll be starting, but I think more than likely McGlinchey is going to be our starter day 1. Hopefully Jittery G doesn't start week 1. I hope so, bro. I hope the damn God I hope you and me make a Hollywood movie about why Tom Compton's. No, I meant like do a movie, like a movie journey of this guy that plays at North Dakota State and looks like garbage. Play like this Minnesota fucking fat lineman guy. Dude, some people say I could do a good acting role of other players, but it would be funny. How Tom Compton sucks, bro. The guy still has a job, and it's a joke of an NFL. The fact that he still has a job is funny, bro. Like, name any other offensive lineman that can't block worth a shit, but gets a job no matter where he goes. There's no other lineman but Tom Compton who gets a job elsewhere. That guy sucks, but he's getting his money's worth. I can't hate on the player. If you suck that bad, but you're making millions of dollars to suck, then hey, I can't hate on that, man. You got to make your money. That's how I look at it, man. You got to make your money. Got to make your money. That's how it works. Can't hate the player, man. Yep. So pretty soon I got to get in to end the stream on a high note. But yeah, you think McGlinchey is going to be healthy for week 1? Honestly, I honestly think his career is over. A complete tear of large muscle off the bone that takes years to heal. So you think he won't start? Well, then we had to look for plan B. So it could be another starter at tackle. Maybe we put Jalen Moore at the tackle spot because I feel like he would be ready for that spot. So if he's not ready, yeah, I could definitely see it as so. Yeah, torn quads are definitely kind of take a while to recover. Like Kevin Nash had that injury. Like, I don't know if you guys are too familiar with wrestling, but Kevin Nash had a quad tear injury. And that's no joke. That does take time to recover. Yeah. So if McGlinchey isn't going to start, and if he's not fully healthy, then I would go with Jalen Moore. Jalen Moore would probably be the guy I go with. Or we draft a tackle. We get somebody late in the draft, and he might become a steal and become a guy. So we could definitely see that. Did you see Kaepernick started a YouTube channel? He's uploading training videos. He recently trained with Justin Fields. I haven't even noticed he has a channel. What's his channel name? So what's Kaepernick's YouTube channel then? I might need to check it out. I'm definitely going to subscribe to his channel. I'm a big fan of his. Fuck Compton, he is ass. Why would the Broncos want Compton? I don't get it, bro. He's the worst lineman in football. Do you see Kaepernick getting the job before Jimmy? I think Jimmy's going to get a job before him. I hate to say it, but as much as I think Kaepernick deserves an opportunity, I think he's just never going to get a job, bro. He's blackballed for a reason because they're taking it too far off. Yeah. Chris, do we trade up to get a first-round pick? We need a day 1 starter in the trenches. Nah, we can wait to the second-round pick, dude. I don't even think we have no need to get that spot. Like, you can definitely get some guys in the second round in the trenches, dude. Why move up some draft picks so you can lose draft capitals? I would rather stay put at our spot, maybe move up to the mid-second round or around there, then I would make that move. But I don't want to move up to the late first to give up some picks. Nah. I like McKivitz for some reasons. He does have versatility. He does play tackle. He's not too bad. F. Compton, Jimmy should go to Hollywood and make a movie of throwing the ball to the defense. Oh my God, that would be the worst actor. Yeah. Okay, so his channel name is just Kaepernick. Okay. All right, I got you. So how many subscribers does he have? Does he have a lot of subscribers by making the channel? Cap is better than Jimmy with athletic ability, yeah. Or trade up to get Watson. I don't know if we would trade up to get Watson, bro. I don't think he's such a like that one need. We have receivers. Our receivers are damn solid, but we definitely need a game changer. We need somebody who can take the top of a defense. Why not Watson? He's not bad. Or I wouldn't be upset with the fact that if we stay where we're at, I would love a Alec Pierce, bro, from Cincinnati. I like the kid. Well, he has like 1K sub right now. Oh, so he's definitely going to move up. Dude, he's going to get a lot of fucking followers, bro. That'd be kind of nice if I can get him on my show. Probably need to work on getting him on my show, but I think he'll be hard to get. Shout out my Gucci singlet, yeah. Damn, bro. So is there any way I can get this guy on my show? I'm going to have to get him on the show one day. Working at Subway. So he's got 1K sub on one video, bro. Everybody's going to subscribe him anyways. But what do you guys think? You guys think I should be able to collab with Kaepernick? Let's say he does have an open spot for people to go on people's channels. What if I take that chance? Would you guys be okay with it? Thoughts on Christian Watson? I like his speed. He's 6'5", 212 pounds. Cap would come onto your show. I hope so. I'm probably going to need to reach out to him. But I know on Twitter it's hard to get him because he's got 2 million followers. So maybe I'll probably have to figure out a way to get him on my show. Hey, dude, that would be an honor to get Kaepernick on my show. Dude, that would be a fucking big deal. Yeah, I should definitely, dude. I'm probably going to have to tag him on community tab or something. Tommy kills me with that shit. Hey, Tommy, just for that comment, bro, I'm going to give you something funny again, bro. You're funny, bro. He said sub K, bro. Dude, no wonder why people get offended by what you say, bro, because you kind of get too funny sometimes. You crack me up. Sub K.
Same old sorry ass man. So long.
I need 800 more subscribers to get monetized. You need to get watch hours too. Oh shit, bro. Leave the poor guy alone. That shit cracks me up, man. Y'all kind of funny, bro. But let's see what happens if I can tag him on my show. That's so funny. Did you hear that the governor of Florida outlawed saying the word gay? I didn't know that. Well, we're in a different society, bro. It's cancel culture pretty much. 25 million to Subway. It's like Subway, but he said hey, dude, there's some states that get a little too sensitive, so I don't know. I don't know what to say, bro. But hey, if you guys want me to get Kaepernick on the show, I'm gonna have to tag him, bro. Let's see what happens. But the problem is how am I gonna get in contact with that guy? You should trade him for a bag of chips and a Subway sandwich, bro. How about I get me some of that Capicola? I love me some Capicola. I'll trade me Jimmy G for a Capicola. That's probably worth more investing than Jimmy at this point. Bro, that Florida governor is a clown. He is obviously in the closet, I guess. Dude, maybe in this society, bro, people just don't want to be offensive, bro. Like, it's hard to say words nowadays, dude. Like, when you say something, it used to be a thing where nobody really kind of took it as a big deal, but now everybody's kind of tripping, bro. At first, everything's kind of normal how people say it, but now everybody makes it such a big problem now. CG Gabble Go. Gabago? Gabago, 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 Gabago. Gabago. What does that mean? Gabago? Hey, you guys crack me up, man. Well, I got to get going pretty soon. Yeah, that's supposed to be a free country. Yeah, free country. It's hard to be having freedom of speech nowadays. Yeah, they call Capicola in Brooklyn. Oh, okay. I get it. It's like Coca-Cola. You say Capicola. You say Capicola. I get it. I get it. I got it. But I'm going to definitely catch you guys later. Got to end the stream in a bit, but appreciate every one of you guys coming by. Yeah, they literally cancel you for anything now. Yeah, they do. So you have to watch what the fuck you say. Like if you say something kind of like offensive to different terms of other terms of something like the LBG community, if they find it offensive, bro, they're gonna cancel you. Anything with the African community, they gonna cancel you. They don't cancel with they don't cancel with Hispanics, bro. We don't give a shit. I'll tell you straight up. I'll tell you straight up, bro. If you were to make a Mexican joke or a Hispanic joke, bro, we don't give a fuck about it. We don't give a shit about the jokes, bro. We fucking take a joke like a champ. Bro, I've seen a lot of Mexican jokes, bro. We don't get offended by that shit. We're fucking like, we embrace the fucking jokes. That's facts. Tommy Sheffley, bro. All right, catch y'all later. I gotta go. But I appreciate every one of you guys coming by to the stream. I'm gonna give you guys a shout out, then I'm gonna head on out in about 2 minutes. I'll be sure to give you guys my shout outs. All right. Shout out to Tommy, been supportive of the channel. What's up with it? Chardal, huge shout out to you. See you later. Roberto, huge shout out to you. Crazy Juice, huge shout out to you. And my boy Niner by Nature, huge shout out to you. Let's see. Corey Davis, huge shout out to you. Thank you for the $5 donation super chat. My boy J Mouse, huge shout out to you. Let's see. Yeah, Roberto, huge shout out to you. See if I'm missing anybody. There's a lot of damn comments, bro. I'll check it out quickly. My boy David McNew, huge shout out to you. And let's see. Sam Bell, huge shout out to you, this Titans fan. Huge shout out to you. Yep. Thanks, Corey, for the 5 dono. That's what's up. And most of all, my favorite troll, or my favorite Rams fan, they call it. Yeah. Huge shout out to you, buddy. Thank you for being on the stream. That guy's funny. I ain't gonna lie, that dude's hilarious in some ways. And huge shout out to my boy Matt from Wii Sports, bro. He's got the best game content channel by far. Go check out his channel. Cool dude. So I'll give everybody a shout out, then I'm gonna head on out. I had to make sure to check on everybody else before I end it. This stream kind of went pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. But I'll catch y'all later. All right, I'm gonna end it. All right, man. Good stream, everybody. But CG's about to head on out.